I'm Judith, and I'm from His Unmeasured Grace, and I'm so glad you're here. And today we're going to be talking about a verse that I have done some scripture writing in. Okay, here's my scripture writing, and if you can see, it's very simple. And that's because I want to encourage you to do some scripture writing. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to be doing for 2026, and I can't believe that I'm saying 2026, but I am. And so I do scripture writing every day, and I've been doing it for, I don't know, maybe 20 years, for a long, long time. I have journals that I've saved in it. I think I've thrown some away for some reason. I think I shouldn't have, but I did. And I, every day lately, have been writing it on a journaling page that you can get through my journaling workbook. And the good thing about that is that it kind of guides you through this with do a little scripture writing, and you write a little bit about the application, and that's my dog you might hear, and then you apply it to your life, and then you write out a prayer to God. But I also like to do it like this, and you can do it like this only. And I saw an example where you do it on a piece of loose leaf paper, anything. You can decorate it. This one, all I did was draw around the edges of it, capitalize some verses, and instead of writing in only a boring black pen, I've been using some markers, anything I can find. Some of it was today. I wasn't real thrilled with it, but some of it, this is just different colored ballpoint pen, and I wasn't thrilled with it because it wasn't my style of the ballpoint part of the pen. So you can experiment to find what it is that you like best. And the reason I want to encourage you to do this year coming up, or until the end of 2025, and at this point, this is November 8th of 2025. And would you believe it that we are getting our first snow? It's actually sticking on the ground. The lakes were starting to ice over. It was 19 degrees during the day, and it got up to 25 degrees. Didn't feel that bad though. And so anyhow, the reason I'm telling you this is that scripture writing through the winter especially is good. You're stuck inside maybe, and if you live where, like up north where I do, and so you have a little more time. And so whether your kids are in school or you homeschool like I used to and still do because I homeschool some of my grandkids, so you just have more time, maybe. But this doesn't take a lot of time. And what it does, for me anyway, this is all from my perspective, and you can try it out and see if it works. It helps me to relax into God's presence. And because I slow down to write each word out, it's like I can sense His presence with me in the room. And I slow down and I notice words like grace abound. I always notice the word grace. I'm sorry, it darkens my face the grace abound, I notice. All sufficiency, I notice. The sufficiency, I notice when I see anything to do with sufficiency, because I always feel like I am not enough. It's something I've struggled with over the years, probably because of things that were said to me when I was growing up. And then those things stick with you, and you have to undo them as an adult, and sometimes it takes many, many years. It takes somebody like maybe me that's gotten to the other side of it to encourage you through it. Write Bible verses out if you don't feel sufficient, if you feel insufficient in any ways. Start writing Bible verses out, and you'll begin to feel and sense the sufficiency of Christ. So here's another one I did. And you can see this one I did draw a little bit of a picture, and I did 2 lines around everything's going backwards. I got to take a peek. So I did 2 lines, one inside and one a little bit. I followed it around a little bit wider and then colored it in with a gold Prismacolor pencil. And these are all like colors I would not normally think to draw, but it just seemed to fit fall. And then I just, I'm finding that gratitude brings joy, and then in serving, that is where you find joy and gladness. And so I just wanted you to think of those things and see how easy it could be and try them today. So let me know how you think of it, how you find it, whether you tried it out, and then subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you around very soon. So be wonderfully blessed today. Bye.